The resume feels heavy in your hand. You're standing on the cusp of change at age 42. Inside, younger colleagues exchange confident glances. Their laughter echoes, a chorus of youth. You sit at a desk with an oversized computer. The hum of conversations highlights your isolation. You notice the stark age difference. A calendar on the wall marks your 43rd birthday. You wonder about the years gone by. Regret tugs at your heart, but so does hope. This desk feels like both a beginning and an end. New tasks appear daunting yet exciting. Each click on the keyboard feels like progress. A young colleague approaches with a friendly smile. You exchange introductions, bridging the gap slightly. The day unfolds with small victories. You navigate emails and meetings with gradual confidence. Every interaction chips away at the initial fear. End of the day, you step outside, breathing deeply. The city hums with promise beneath the streetlights. This new chapter feels daunting yet exhilarating. You clutch the crumpled resume, but with renewed hope. Fingers hesitate above the keyboard. Unfamiliar software blinks on the screen. A younger colleague leans over your shoulder. Their advice is tinged with condescension. You nod politely, concealing frustration. Lunch arrives, and you sit alone. Groups form, laughter echoing around you. A knot tightens in your stomach. Mistakes feel heavier than they are. Each error echoes through your mind. You push through the afternoon haze. The clock's hands crawl slowly forward. Your focus wavers but doesn't break. The computer hums quietly, a constant companion. You glance around, others are deep in conversation. You envy their ease and connection, yet you remain determined to learn. Each new skill feels like a small victory. Confidence builds slowly but surely. You end the day with a quiet resolve. Step outside, breathe the cool evening air. The living room turns into a study zone. You dive into tutorials, absorbing every detail. The clock ticks past midnight unnoticed. You practice presentations in front of the mirror. Your voice grows hoarse from repetition. A glass of water waits on the counter. You take a sip and return to work. The notes pile higher each night. The room fills with quiet determination. Progress feels slow but sure. You push through tiredness, fueled by dreams. A calendar on the wall marks days of progress. You mark another day completed. The routine becomes a source of strength. Each night, the challenge feels more surmountable. The small victories accumulate silently. You fall asleep amidst your work. Dreams of success play behind closed eyes. Morning comes, and you rise with purpose. The mess of notes now feels like progress. You embrace the routine with a quiet resolve. With each day, the path becomes clearer. You enter the conference room, clutching your notes. The meeting starts, and you share your screen. Your voice wavers slightly as you begin, but then the wrong slide appears. A murmur ripples through the room. Heat prickles at the back of your neck. You correct the mistake, but the damage is done. You rush out as the meeting ends. Your heart pounds during the commute home. Memories of your crumpled resume resurface. Whispers in the office echo in your head. Doubt seeps into your thoughts like ink. You wonder if starting over was a mistake. The weight of the day presses on your shoulders. You find solace in the late-night walk. Stars flicker above, unperturbed. Breathing deeply, you let the tension dissolve. Tomorrow, you resolve, will be different. You head home, step steadier, heart lighter. The alarm rings at 5:30 a.m. sharp. You sip black coffee in the quiet kitchen. The street is quiet as you walk to work. Inside the office, you greet your manager. You ask for honest feedback on your work. Feedback is given with gentle honesty. You nod, absorbing every word carefully. Lunch break arrives just in time. You find a bench beneath an old oak tree. You reflect on the morning's conversation. A decision forms slowly, like autumn changing. You choose to adapt, not fade away. You take a deep breath, feeling lighter. The path ahead seems clearer now. Returning to the office, you feel different. The afternoon passes with focused work. Colleagues notice the change in your demeanor. You leave work with an unfamiliar confidence. The streetlights flicker on as you walk home. Home feels more welcoming than usual. You sit down with a book, feeling content. The journey isn't over, but tonight, you rest. The corporate building stands tall in the morning light. You hold the resume smooth and crisp. The fear is quieter now. You enter the office with steady steps. A colleague gives a small nod of recognition. You sit at your desk, feeling the shift. The battles were silent but hard won. New beginnings are forged from old struggles. A sense of quiet accomplishment fills the air. You remember the first day, nerves and all. Back then, the fear was overwhelming. Now there's a quiet confidence in its place. Each day is a step forward. You greet new challenges with resilience. Experience is your silent strength. Your path is uniquely yours to walk. Every scar is a lesson learned. The past shapes but doesn't define you. You embrace the future with quiet courage. The silent humiliation drifts away. This is where you belong, finally. The journey circles back, transformed.